In Applied Communications 1140, we cover three communication models: linear, interactive, and transactional. We'll go through each of these in turn. A linear model of communication says that you as the sender have a message, something you want me to know, and you give it to me as the receiver. Then that's the end. In mass media communications, this is called the silver bullet theory. You send a message, and I receive it as intended and as you meant, and then that's the end. The receiver can be one or many people. One of the pitfalls of this model is that there's no feedback from receiver to sender. There is also no accounting for noise or interference in the environment. From there, we move to the interactive model of communication. In this model, there is two-way communication. There is feedback. There is accounting for the environment and other noise. Communication can be thought of as a continual loop, almost like two linear models stacked on top of each other. An example of the interactive model of communication might be when you're text messaging a friend. You compose and type and send your message, then you wait for a reply. When you receive a response, you then send another message back to your friend. And back and forth you continue. While this is helpful, it isn't always entirely adequate. From there, you move to the transactional model of communication. This model better accounts for including the fields of experiences of sender and receiver simultaneously. This means what the sender and the receiver each know, what they don't, what's going on for them, things that are affecting them, and who they are and what they know, and more. The roles of sender and receiver switch fluidly. Feedback is treated as its own message. This model most comprehensively accounts for context, message, audience, purpose, and product, including the channel. Often when we think of communicating or writing, we jump right into what we want to say. But there are lots of factors coming into play about whether we will have success or not in our message being received, understood, and acted upon in the way we intended. We need to better understand what those factors are in order to tailor our messages and be successful in communicating.